I want to ask you a question before I make any argument. If a synthetic video of your CEO surfaced today on a major news platform, misrepresenting a financial decision, who in your organization would take the first call? If you are not certain of the answer, that is the governance problem. Most boards classify deepfakes as a cybersecurity issue. They are not. They are a governance issue with a cybersecurity trigger. That distinction changes who owns it, who responds to it, and what the disclosure obligations are. Meeting's advisory from March 2024 is explicit. Due diligence on synthetic content is an organizational obligation, not a platform one. 3 board level insights. First, if synthetic media is not a named category in your AI risk taxonomy, it is not governed. Risk committees cannot monitor what the organization has not formally defined. That is not a technology gap, that is a board oversight gap. Second, when a deepfake incident breaks, the first 30 minutes determine everything. What gets escalated, what gets communicated publicly, and what gets preserved for regulatory purposes. If decision rights are ambiguous at that moment, ambiguity becomes the organization's official response. Third, synthetic disinformation targets the most vulnerable populations first: women, minorities, lower literacy communities. If your organization has made public ESG commitments on inclusion and digital equity, a failure on information integrity is not a technology failure. It is an ESG coherence failure. Both should be testing whether those two governance tracks are connected. Information integrity is not a communications function. It is a board accountability. So the question I leave with every risk committee is this: not whether a deepfake incident could happen to your organization, but whether your board has a tested process for the moment it does. If the answer is no, the process needs to be built before the incident, not after it.